I'm Dr. Daniel Karlsberg, board-certified cardiologist and fellow of the American College of Cardiology. As the coronavirus pandemic continues, many people around the world have been wondering what is herd immunity, so I made this video to help explain the concept. When an infectious pathogen, something like coronavirus, encounters a susceptible person, that person becomes at risk for getting infected. If that person does become infected, they often also become contagious, meaning they can spread the virus to other people. If this contagious person exposes herself or himself to a susceptible population, the virus has a good chance of spreading to many other people because there's no immunity. The rate at which this occurs depends on something called R0, or basic reproduction number, which is the expected number of cases directly generated by one case. For this example, let's assume the R0, or the expected number of cases directly generated by one case, to be 2. That means that on average, one person will pass on the virus to 2 people. Pretty soon, one infected person will turn into 3, then 7, then 15, and so on until every susceptible person in the population becomes infected. Now, let's continue this example and take that same infected person and this time expose him to a population with herd immunity. It's important to understand, though, that herd immunity can exist only if people are immune to the virus. Immunity occurs either through vaccination or from infection and then subsequent development of antibodies. In this example, we'll make 60% of the population immune from infection. That's something called the herd immunity threshold. Those immune people are seen here in blue. As you can see, an infected person will still pass on the virus to other susceptible people, but overall, this will happen at a much slower rate because some of the people are immune to infection. In addition, because the chain of transmission from one person to the next is broken by immune people, some susceptible people will never even encounter the virus. This provides indirect protection or herd immunity to those people. They are still susceptible to the virus, but do not become infected because they never encounter a person with the virus. In this example, the people protected by herd immunity are green. It's pretty easy to see the difference between how a contagious virus like coronavirus will spread differently in these two populations. Remember, coronavirus is new, and we don't have a vaccine yet. So it's very important to continue to wash your hands and to maintain social distance. Visit Learnyourself.org for more information.